Alright guys, today we're going to do a quick review of Kizer Sheepdog. This is the 154 cm with the aluminum handles and the axis or crossbar lock. This reference already did the button lock. Very similar in size. I think the blade on this 3V is actually a little bit bigger, but just for some size comparisons. Cutting edge, right at exactly 3 inches. Handle right at, let's say a little bit, maybe 4 3/8 total. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 3/8. Handle thickness. Oh wow, 520, almost 525, and then if you include the lock bar, yeah, almost exactly 520. It's a little bit over half an inch. Not bad. Size comparison, real quick, pair of 3. And then carry profile, very close. The Kizer Sheepdog's a little bit thicker. I love this knife. I love the axis or lock bar lock this knife has. So not only does this knife have thumb studs, it's also got a little hole so you can spotty flick it. And I love the thumb studs match the handle. I'm not really a purple guy, but this like dark matte purplish looks good. It looks like, I don't know, like something that would go inside a engine compartment in your car, like something to highlight a little special aftermarket part you installed or something. I like it. Again, this has got the 154 cm with the coating on here. I'm not sure of the coating, sorry about that, but it's very similar to Concepts titanium copper or something nitride, titanium copper nitride or some coating very similar, because it looks very similar. And if you feel it, it's very smooth, very smooth. It feels very good. Like whatever's going to be cut is going to be helped because this coating is very smooth on the blade. And that lockup is very similar to my Benchmade. It's actually a little more solid than the Benchmade. I don't know if my Benchmade is just wore out, but I love it. I could sit here and do this all day. I was surprised, taken back a little bit, how good the crossbar lock is on these Kizers. Like a budget EDC knife ish. You know, it's still like one. I want to say these go for like 130, 140, 150 ish, depending where you shop. Maybe cheaper, maybe more. You know, 2024 inflation. Yeah, and they gave me an extra set of Omega springs. But the way it came from the factory feels absolutely perfect to me. Nice, crisp, not too soft, not too hard to push on the thumb stud, just the exact correct amount of pressure, in my opinion. Love this knife. Like you see, I've had it for a few months now, and you can see all the love marks. I dropped it a few times, and it's got a little dings from hitting the cement or the pavement wherever I dropped it. Also, very cool. The pocket clip also has that same black coating that's on the blade, and it's also very smooth. so it's very easy to get in and out of your pocket. I don't know, man. I love this knife. I love the brass one too. But give you specs, everything but weight. We'll do the weight real quick. .74, and just for shits and giggles, 7.91 on the brass. So yeah, that ain't good. Very average weight. That's not gonna hold you down. It's not gonna. It doesn't feel cheap either because of the weight. The aluminum handles. It's got nestled liners that have weight reduction male cuts in them, but it's like the perfect amount of weight. It doesn't feel cheap like a gas station knife, and it doesn't feel super heavy like something oddball like this brass knife, but I love it. Other than that, guys, thank you. Like, share, and subscribe.